What's good, gang? Today I'm doing a Sims 4 challenge and it's gonna be the debug build challenge. So I'm going to try and build something like a house or a little place. I can only use the debug items. So that'll be interesting. That'll be fun. I do like to use the debug items just in my regular builds, but I've never really gone through them in detail. I kind of just use them as decoration here and there, like the little plants and stuff. But I've never actually really looked at them, so it's gonna be interesting trying to make a house out of it. So I'm gonna get straight into this. If you like our content, make sure you subscribe if you're already subscribed, and thank you and welcome back. Also like this video, comment down below, and follow us on our social medias. Instagram is SIMBLANGSS_, and Twitter is the exact same thing without the underscore. Now we can get into this video. Alright, so this is the lot that I have chosen. I've done my debug cheats and whatnot, so I'm going to try and find them. Alright, so I finally got all of my debug stuff ready, and I'm finally ready to build. So I've looked at all of my options and it looks pretty promising. There's a lot of things here. I'm not going to give myself a money limit at all. So I'm going to just give myself just a small loan of 100,000 simoleons. So let's try to figure out outside. So I can have a cell door. Cool. So there's these. These are really cute. I'll leave that out for a minute. I could even use doors. I wonder if there's any windows.
Nope.
Doesn't look like I get many windows. I'm just gonna stick a bunch of stuff out and then hope for the best later. It's just hilarious that you can get one potato chip. There's just so much weird stuff in here. Like a couple of to-go cups. Why are there so many of them? Just an X for a coffee cup. A straw. Okay, an armored catfish. I can have some fish if I wanna. Oh, heck yes. Holy, there's so much stuff to go through. Oh my god. I can have the entire faculty building here? That kills me. So I still have no clue what I want to do. But we're just gonna figure it out. I don't know why I decided to build in Windenburg this time. Okay, so how I think I'm gonna do this is that this sim is going to be, they're going to be moving to Windenburg from, what's it called, Evergreen Harbor. So they've carried over, like, you know, that eco-style life into their home. So I'm basically going to have her living in a cage. I just think this is going to work out the best because I can still see through it, and these can be used as legitimate walls. So I'm just building a home. I hope this works out. Alright, so what I have so far I think is pretty cool, pretty neat. In this house, I'm actually gonna have it be like a mother and a daughter, like a small child living here. So hopefully that can work out, because I think that would look really adorable. So I'm going to work on this bathroom here. It's pretty fitting, to be honest. I really hope we have a sink. Since I have this, I guess I'll place this down. I do think it's easiest to just like add plants in, just to cover things up a bit. And I'll add trees around as well. Oh yeah, and the carpets are gonna be my best friends, because I do not want. See, I feel like I've been kind of making the same builds, but you know what? It's really cute, and I kind of really like eco lifestyle. Like having this little vintage TV, I feel like that's super fitting. Oh man, I could have used these as the walls. So I've used these white canvases to build some walls. So I decided to try and do maybe the living room with these. Give it a little bit more depth. It's a little bit more privacy as well. Okay, so I'm struggling just a little bit because I don't really see many kitchen items. So this is kind of what I've come up with. Just like a little area for them to eat at, and a little area for them to prep stuff if they need to eat and all that. Still working on the living room just a bit, but I've decided to move on to the bedroom for a little. Honestly, this is just like a mom and a daughter trying to get by, trying to just live their life. Since there's hydroponic planters, I'm just gonna stick them out here. because why not? Okay, so I'm attempting to use this carpet as a flooring. Look what I found as a debug. When there's railings. Ah, so I could have used a room this entire time, but you know what? It's fine the way she is. I just made it more of a challenge for myself, okay? Oh, there are floorings that I can use. Oh, that's nice. I'm loving that this entire time I could have used walls and I didn't even check because I'm genuinely dumb. So I'm just adding some rocks and stuff outside, make it look a little dirty, like they added all of this stuff in. I just found a computer in here, an abandoned portable computer. So here it is. I'm adding in, and I don't even know what all of it means, really. The struggle is definitely real when it comes to this build challenge, but at the same time, I'm always up for a challenge. So far, this is what I have, and I feel like I'm done. So this is what I have, this is what I've done. My challenge is done and completed. Here's what I've come up with just the debug items. So I made a little home in a jail cell. So the story that I have behind this house is this mother and daughter are from Evergreen Harbor, but they moved out of there into Windenburg. They took a little bit of themselves from Evergreen Harbor into Windenburg. If you look out into the distance, and then you get all those little houses over there, whereas this house does not fit at all. But I thought that this would be like a cute idea to have like a family that comes from a different city to come here and live in this little secluded area. It's kind of like up on a hill in the nature. It's far away from the other houses. Let's do a little bit of a round. Here's the side and the back. So I just added a lot of plants just to give it like a nice lush and some body and texture to the build. I added some hanging plants. I don't know why there's a light out there. I'm not gonna fix it because I'm too lazy. But anyways, I hung some plants over the walls just to give a little bit of privacy. I just added some bikes, some planters, some paintings, just stuff that these Sims will need just to do stuff. I'm loving the little seating area with the like that awning in the seating area. Love that. I think it's super cute. I also realized like halfway through my build that I was actually able to use walls. But it's fine because I think this is cooler. This like created a challenge for me. I feel like it would have just been a little too safe if I went with walls and stuff. Like I think this just creates such a like a cool concept. It's such a cool home. So we can head inside. So when you walk up to the front of the house, you walk past these charming bikes with the rocks, these planters, a wooden guitar, a random tire, just add some character, bench, and a table over there just for chit-chatting. When you enter in, this is the little eating area, the prepping area where if like they have food or anything. I also chose a little area where it's close to a park or somewhere with a grill so that they could cook and bring it home to eat in case they didn't have like a stove or anything in debug, which they didn't. So we're here instead. So we have this instead, a little prepping area. So it's just like a table full of clutter and nonsense. So there's knives, there's a freaking like moth or something, I think. Just lights, pictures, a old laptop that I would say she found in a dumpster or something, or just like randomly somewhere someone was throwing out. But yeah, so that's the little eating area. If we go into the next room, this is the living room. So it's really cute and cozy and small. You can definitely tell nothing matches really, but there's a lot of love in it, you know? So it's really cute. If you head straight, here's the bathroom. There is no sink, but there was a toilet and a bathtub, and that's all you needed. For these walls, I actually used canvases and sized them up for white walls. Just give a little bit of privacy. And when you turn around, it's just a bedroom. So that's the mom's bed and the daughter's bed. It's a very simple room. This is the daughter's desk in case she has homework to do or anything like that. Her toys and everything. Yeah, so that concludes my build. I hope you guys like this build. I like it. I think it's really cute. Alright, so thank you so much for watching me build this and watching me do a debug only builds challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely try it out yourselves as well. I'll add in all the little cheat codes and everything down below so you can try it out yourselves in your own game. I think it came out really cute. Again, I like it a lot. I liked the challenge of not using walls again and instead finding other material to build a structure out of. I think it's really challenging and it's really fun to do. But yeah, if you like Sims videos, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and also follow us on our social medias. Everything will be linked in the description box, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!